Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In this video I'll be showing you a walkthrough for the side quests called the Distress Signal, Vulcan's Hammer, the Amateur Alchemist, and the Doom that came to Rosway. Now basically you get the Distress Signal during a passage to Anywhere, which leads to the Vulcan's Hammer, the Amateur Alchemist, and the Doom that came to Rosway. There is also another side quest called By His Bootstraps, but I thought I would just leave that, quite separate. Now you will need to get all three of the researchers here and basically sell them or return them, and with doing all of the side quests you will need to gather 10,000 bits in order to buy the nav key from Gladys, so you have to buy it either way. So let us just go. Okay, so we will basically just start off with the Vulcan's Hammer, which is one of these that is located right on over here, and I'm just going to fast travel to the laboratory. And basically this will be a little bit of a longer video, but in any case it's about 300 meters away from the laboratory I just mentioned. And if you would kindly just fuck off, I don't really need Viber right now. Fuck. There we go, that takes care of that, and we will just keep moving. It will seem I stumbled upon a Marauder's camp. Get your ass over here, boy. There we go, and I'm traveling without any companions, and it is semi-advised to do so. And that'll become a little bit clearer, a little bit afterwards. But in any case, for now, let's just focus on killing marauders. There we go. How the hell did I miss that? Ooh. In any case, here we are. Now this place is crawling with marauders, so we will need to kill them. There we go. My motherfucker. There we go. Let's just head inside. Of course you can loot all of them, and that is recommended. And yeah, I'll actually think about leaving little timestamps in the description to make it easier. In any case, just split it up by quests, because I don't know, it's kind of easier that way, because all three of these quests that I mentioned belong to. Don't have to ask me, I'm not gonna check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Okay, I can hack this, but you can go to the front desk at the antibiotics lab. The password is 1234, which is really stupid, but you can just go back to the location where I actually fast travel from, enter it, and go to the front desk. It's not really that important, or you can just hack it if you're invested into hacking, which you should. Those utility skills often get overlooked, and I'm not sure why exactly. In any case, open this up, head over here, use the terminal. Ammunition, mist, force, blah 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 blah, pistol, and here I actually do want a plasma carabine. That sounds like a fun weapon to have. And of course, as the name will suggest, the armory is very well worth looting. And there we go. Now if you return it to him, he will actually gain the pistol. If not, you can just sell it to Gladys for bits. But that will about do it for this one. Now we have the two other ones, which are basically tied together. And I'll see you soon. Okay, let's actually move on to the Amateur Alchemist. Then we will move on to the Doom that came to Rosway. In any case, we are heading over here to the other laboratory. Okay, they just appeared out of nowhere, for fuck's sake. Okay, perfect. In any case, there are two locations that we need to visit. One is over there. And that has to do with marauders. But we're just going for the experiment first. Then we'll actually move in to deal with the marauders. Now the reptilodons. You can get different rewards. That is different amount of money and XP depending on what you do. If you manage to subdue the reptilodons, you'll get more stuff. If you don't manage to subdue them, you'll get less stuff. And I do believe that's fairly straightforward, in all honesty. But in any case, pick up the mag pick. We open up these two, and first we're just going to go for the experiment.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over.
Mm-hmm.
What
You're in charge as you go good per Dr. Kane. I'm anti-Semitic, you're in charge of security.
That I am.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws.
So it's a stalemate.
For
How
now.
are you holding the attackers down here? Places must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vents. They're not getting
Okay.
back out that way without a security key card.
Where can I find you?
Why you want...
I need a security key card.
What for?
I went out with these guys. I want to get shut by a door you locked behind you.
Fair point. Here's a key card to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. Just don't knock over any paperwork.
Okay. And there we go. Now we're just going to head to the left here as he suggested. Let's actually get all of that. And if we open up this here, we'll find more viscera right there. Let's just do that. Open this up. See, these are the prison cells. And we can actually do that. Use terminal, maintenance log. Okay. Nothing special or amazing here besides loot. And I believe I could have unlocked this with... Oh no, this needs to be hacked as well. Unlock and open containment cells. There we go. Ooh, what's this here? It's a book. Okay, well, whatever. I'm actually getting sidetracked. We need to make the security key card to make our life easier for the next couple of minutes. So we're just going to head down here. Deal with that. Head over here. Uh-huh. I don't think so, buddy. Okay, perfect. That is the cafeteria. His office must... Okay, so from Anton's office here that we've gathered, we're just going to head to the right here. Open it up. And we're just going to take that. Loot all of this shit. Use the terminal. Print the security key card. And now we have the security key card. And we have a bunch of extra loot here. Now this is important for a couple of reasons. The first reason being, if we were to head... now where the fuck was she? Right over here we will find her. Now when you find her, I would recommend that you just kill her. And just jump on over here, and with the key card you can unlock this shit. This is also how you free her, but I wouldn't recommend that in all honesty. Because it's just a lot of extra work. But there we go, that's how you do that. Now, Vulcan's experiment, since the videos already got fucking blended in together. There is the two separate quests got blended in together. We're just going to go back right on over here, and here it is. Before you do that, pick up the Rapti prod. Here you have the hides and bunch of other shit, but basically you're just gonna want to head over here, make sure you loot pretty much everything. There we go. And pick up another one of these. You also have the vortex mace. Use the terminal. Recalibrate the experiment if you have science 50. And you'll gain the Reptilodon Musk and pretty much everything else. That is the second secret that you can get. Now let's actually move on to the doom that came to Rosway. And to choose the left after the beast. Okay, I think I actually have 3. And I killed 8 of them, and I do believe... Yep, I eliminated the outlaws by killing the chick, but in any case, you can use the terminal, messages, exit. Drop down here, holster your weapon, immediately sprint to the right. Keep heading to the right, and if you stick by the right side, I believe there should be another sleeping canister. Danger sign. There should be another sleeping canister around here somewhere. Okay, doing all of this while dodging the missiles and stuff like that. But I do believe I actually picked up all 3 of them. I do believe well, fuck it, let's see. I did. Okay, close that. Go over here. Sneak away. Okay, they'll actually have to lose interest in you. Just by actually completing these objectives, you'll be able to find everything else. So let's actually open this up. And we will have to sneak over there. Yeah, basically going to the lab and doing pretty much everything else is a pretty good way of finding the sleeping gas canisters. There we go, ventilate the gas. And just get the fuck out of here. Now that will count even if you killed 11 out of 12 of them. So that is awesome. So just look around, they'll be highlighted and you'll be able to loot them. I believe I looted 2 on video, 1 off video. In any case, let's actually get the fuck out of here, and I'll do it for the Rose Garden in its entirety, I believe. Now, I will actually sell the toothpaste to Auntie Cleo. Okay. Perfect. That is done. Now let us go back to what hostiles? What hostiles are nearby? Fucking idiot. Deserters forced to return by a heroic stranger. 2 bits. Whoosh. And honestly, I don't know if that's expensive or not. But in any case, let's go ahead and talk to Anton. I have your research, but I'm keeping it.
You can't possibly. Auntie, leave me.
Okay, there we go. That will basically cement it. And that will complete the quest. Now we'll give the research to him because I want the weapon. And I'm right here.
What?
Why didn't you turn this in when you found it in?
Anton would have.
There are webs I could sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. So be it.
And over the schematics.
Much obliged. What? Oh.
There we go. You'll gain the weapon, I believe, as well as a bunch of bits. Yeah. And getting a bunch of bits is very important because you need to buy the nav key from Gladys. And let us actually go over here and talk to him.
Any news?
I found your experiment. Yeah, it is such a good probably would have yielded more.
I'll remember.
Because I'm not. You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing.
You would, right? Nope.
You just.
Okay. Well, I used 7k XP. What the fuck am I doing? In any case, more XP. Alternatively, if you want money, just sell all of the schematics to Gladys. In any case, that's about it. The distress signal you will gain. I will actually see you on the groundbreaker. Okay, here we are. Let's just sell the toothpaste to Gladys.
Have you had him? You
I investigated it.
What?
What'd
you?
I found the formula for smelling rocket, which seems like pretty advanced stuff. It's fancy toothpaste
These
formula.
corporations, I tell you. Can't imagine how.
Okay, that's 3.7k.
Pardon me, sweetheart. A couple of folks are at.
Uh-huh. I think that's it.
Are you positive?
I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing.
There we go. Then after that, we just buy it. Leave.
Anytime.
And that's about it.